Um, my name is and I'm a student from class 7-2 of Becca Secondary School. And today I'm going to be discussing with you about the topic on how learning English help me in the future. But first, I would like to ask you a question. Why do you think that English is important? Well, first of all, it's a language, an international language, and it's used almost all over the world. Take examples like America, Europe, Asia, all over the continents, even in Asia and Australia. But how does it affect the education for us? Well, for students, there are a lot of available scholarships, like to famous and ranked universities, Oxford, Cambridge, Harvard, and those places, they help us with our academics and education. Moving on, English can also help you with your career. When you want to go to a company, they would ask you, do you know English? Are you good at it? Because nowadays, we have a lot of international companies who prefer our English as a standard quality to employ us. So if we're good at English, we can get higher salary jobs, a better position in our society, and when we get a better job, we can take care of ourselves, take responsibility, and somewhat maybe have a chance to care for others too, like the misunfortunate. Once you're finished with your job, you can grip the chance to go around the world, traveling. But what does it do for us? Well, when you set foot in another country, you notice that people don't speak like you. They use another language, so you can't express any of your thoughts or ideas. So what do? Learn English, because it's a language that's international. People will be able to understand you, help you. Instead of going on tours, you can go on your own, communicate with people, ask them the directions, ask them for help, and get there by your own without having to translate all the time. Last but not least, I would like to say I'm sorry for I forgot some of my ideas, so I can't be discussing about it, what I planned today. I would just like to say thank you to all of you for being here, and all of the judges for spending your precious time grading me. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You said you forgot some things, but actually you learned many interesting things, so don't worry at all. Your English is really good, and your pronunciation is excellent. How did you get your pronunciation to be so good, and how did you give advice to students that don't have good pronunciation?
Thank you for your question. In my opinion, English is a really hard subject, but it can't be learned. I have spent over 7 years learning English at centers and even private tutors. But we have Asian parents, so they are strict with our education. They always pressure us to get good grades, so I try to impress them with working hard, always trying to be the best. So just work hard and do it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.